Like the opposite of Newark. No offense. I don't want to get jumped. I'm just saying, it's the opposite of Newark. You're from Plainfield, which is not Newark. I'm from Roselle, which is not Plainfield or Newark. I mean, they've tried. But thanks for inviting me. This is literally the first comedy set that I've done since I had my son. He's 5 months. He did yesterday. I did that, you know? I've been looking at him like, I made you, bruh. Like, I made you. I'm like, no, but I made you. Like that nose, those eyes, those cute ass ears, I made that. It was in here, and now you out here. If that ain't magic, like, I don't know what is, so. But you know, when I was pregnant, I found out different things. Well, first of all, my titties got bigger, and like, I didn't even ask for any of that. Like, at all, I've been a good solid B. I'll be 33. So I've been a good solid B for all my life, and I rocks with the aerodynamics, like you don't have to wear a bra. My friends used to complain about bras. I'm like, bitch, my shit was $8. What are you saying? Like, I went to Dress Leslie. I don't know where you shop at. It's for your secrets. These breastfeeding titties are some other new level shit, right? How do I go from a B to a D? No, I was like, where's the return section? Can I call, is there a customer service hotline? I don't need these shits that have to, like, gravity be like, yeah. And let me tell you what's not sexy. Like, before you about to get it popping, like, hold on, let me just pump my tits. I just gotta take the milk out my titties, because they're gonna start hurting or squirting on you in the middle of this, so just, no, I'm gonna fuck, ooh, tear that shit up in a minute. Just wait till the shit gets to 4 ounces. Oh, it's going down. I mean, niggas really don't care though. They could give a fuck less what you gotta do. Like, you could have to perform brain surgery before you were gonna give some pussy up. They'd be waiting like, you're doing a good job, girl. You were, goddamn, for it to be your first time, you were killing this shit. You said you'd be done in another 15 minutes? I'm gonna go get this, like, they just don't care. Then it's like, so like after you take the milk out, I feel like my titties look sad. Like all the, like, there's buoyancy. Like when the milk comes, them shits be like, hey daddy. And I'm like, no, that hurts. And so then I take them out and like they're just, it looks like they, to me, it looks like they frown. They're just like, if you let all the air out of the balloon, that's breastfeeding titties right after all the milk is gone. I mean, they still fuck you though. That attests to how little men care about your looks. Like, you will still get dick. It's fine, ladies. Don't be afraid to have a kid. It's amazing. Trust me, you can have no titties. Like, it's the best thing ever that I've ever done. I just think about, so, since having a kid though, like, it's definitely made me, I just use a kid as my excuse for being cheap. Like, I was always kind of cheap. So like, people are like, yo, you gotta come to this boat ride. I'm like, oh, that's what's up. How much is it? They're like, $45. Am I getting some head? Like, really? This boat ride? I'm confused. I equate head like, after a certain price, it used to be like after 40, but now I got a kid, so I'm like, after like $25, like if it's $30, am I getting some head? Somewhere between, before or after this said event. Like, is that a part of the contract? Because if not, why am I $250 to see Beyonce and Jay? Are they both giving me head? And then is she sending me to sleep for like a week? Because if not, I'm confused. Like, how much? No, you got me fucked up. That's way too much weed wasted. All in one shot? Just to see them sing and dance. Like, I can look at that shit on HBO. Isn't it gonna be on HBO? Stop it. I've got HBO. I'll pay for cable. I'll do that. I'm not gonna pay for that. I'm sorry, guys. No beehivers. Don't get me. But I mean, I think about sex a lot, guys. So like, for instance, so when I brush my teeth, like I've got the little, what's the shit? You open up the mirror and boom, there's some surprise shit and you can put your shit in it. What's that called again? Medicine cabinet. This is why we pay you guys. No, but the medicine cabinet, when I put my toothbrush and my toothpaste up, right? You know, you just lay them side by side. Sometimes I mix it up and like put the head, like the toothbrush head where like the toothpaste bottom is. So in case when I close the medicine cabinet and I'm gone, they like fucking while I'm going. Like, you don't know what they doing while you gone. Like, just because inanimate objects are inanimate when you're looking at them, you don't know what them shit's doing when you're not looking at them. So I feel like if they bonded in this shit, because I bought these niggas, therefore marrying them, and it's the same dick you gotta get for the rest of your, you know, tube until I get a new toothpaste and then I get a new toothbrush. Like, let's spice shit up. Like, y'all don't be thinking about that shit because y'all selfish. But I think about other people. You know, I think about others, not people, but, you know, other things than myself. But like, that's very selfless of me. I don't know. I mean, so here's one of a bias that I will admit that I have, right? I seriously can still, like, kind of to this day, I really believe that only black men had big dicks. Like, there was no way you could convince me that there was gonna be anybody else in the world. I was like, what do you mean? It's just the way they're born, dog. It's not anybody else's fault. Like, it's not your fault that you're not black, therefore your dick can't be big. Like, I was like, and so like my freshman year of college, this white chick who was my roommate was fucking this dude. I like to watch people have sex, just get that out the way. So I was watching her fuck this, that's neither here nor there. I was watching her fuck, well, she had texted me. At any rate, she asked for some help. Advice, not like, I didn't jump in her dude. She asked for some advice. I go into the room and it's a white dude and like, he's got a big dick. I was like, this guy's white. What's he doing with that? They don't get those. That doesn't come with the packaging. They're not manufactured. Are you sure he's white? Girl, listen, these mulattoes. No, and then I was like, all right, well, that must have been a fluke, you know? And I don't like watch any other porn, but like my people, isn't it kind of weird to like see a pink pussy? I don't know, it's just me, maybe. Maybe, I just don't wanna, you know, I'm just not. It's cool though, you know, like all pussies rock, V-power. But yeah, it like surprised me. I was like, okay, so then it's not just, all right, congratulations guys, like welcome to the clan, at least in real life, since apparently I didn't know. My issue with mainly just black men, because those are the ones who have the largest, but is when you got a guy with like this super big dick and thinks he's gonna fuck you like he's got a little dick. Like that doesn't, you take up way more space, therefore you can't do all that other shit that the little guy who's got like the extra space to like, you know what I mean, like side and shit while he's like going, like you can't be doing, relax bro, like this is only, it's only a certain amount of inches. There's a wall there. It's really there. There's nothing you can do about it. It doesn't move anywhere. I don't care what fairy tales you were told growing up. It goes nowhere. It'll expand this way for a kid. That's it. Like it's not for your bitch. So just relax. And they're like, they just trying to. No, I don't need. Or the dudes who want to fuck you like forever, but they're talking about how good your pussy is. It's like, oh, this shit is so good. Like, well, why haven't you nutted yet, then, nigga? We just on 30 minutes, nigga. All you got is another good 15 with me, and that's it. I'm not here for it. I can't. I'm not an all-nighter. No. My shit'll pack her shit up and be like, we're good. I don't know what you were doing, my nigga, but like out the door, I'm like, hey, I'm sorry. It's kind of hurting now. You had your chance. I tried. You know, hit you with a few ooh daddies. Are you gonna come for me? No, you're not. Well then, I'm gonna have to leave. That's gonna be my time, guys. Thanks for